Welcome to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're tuning in today because we're looking at something that is literally reshaping the modern workplace as we speak. We're breaking down a super comprehensive AI training offered by asynergy.my. Specifically, we're zooming in on their one-day intensive workshop, Microsoft Copilot Studio training for HR and admin. If you've ever felt like your days are just swallowed whole by the exact same repetitive questions and endless paperwork, you're absolutely going to want to pay close attention to what we have lined up for you today. Okay, let's dive into this. I want you to honestly assess the burden of your current manual data entry right now. Think about your leave tracking, your policy explanations, the compliance workloads. Just how much of your week is completely eaten up by these necessary but super repetitive tasks? It's a massive lift, right? Well, Ace Energy's workshop starts with this bold premise. You can actually turn those grueling manual HR operations into magic, and we're going to look exactly at how they plan to teach you to do that. So on one side, we have the old way, the manual dilemma. We're talking repetitive tasks, the constant, frustrating risk of costly human errors, and just massive amounts of wasted time. But on the other side, we have the magic that Asynergy is bringing to the table through this training. AI workflows, beautifully scaled efficiency, and honestly, perhaps the most important part of this entire explainer, zero coding required. You can actually build intelligent AI agents to handle all those repetitive tasks without writing a single line of code. No way, right? But it's true. Section 1. The Manual HR Dilemma. And exactly who needs this transformation? You know, when we talk about AI, it's really easy to just assume, oh, that's only for the IT department or for software engineers. But this curriculum is specifically engineered to solve the bottleneck where it hurts the absolute most, right in the administrative and operational heart of a business. Our target audience here is clearly defined. First up, HR and admin professionals who are desperate to automate things like onboarding, leave tracking, and payroll notifications. Second, SME business owners. Listen, if you run a small to medium enterprise, you can replace those costly manual HR processes with AI-powered workflows that scale right alongside your business. It's a real game changer. And third, innovation enthusiasts. Basically, anyone looking to explore the future of workplace AI and become a digital transformation champion. The absolutely crucial takeaway here, this is built for non-technical professionals. I cannot stress this enough. Absolutely zero coding background is needed. Section 2, meet Microsoft Copilot Studio, your no-code AI weapon. So here is exactly what Copilot Studio is. It's Microsoft's no-code or low-code platform that lets you build and deploy AI agents using natural language and simple drag-and-drop workflows. You can literally build these agents in hours, not months. Think about that scale for a second. The workshop promises that if you just know how to use Microsoft Teams, you already have the technical skills required to build a functioning Copilot. It really is that accessible. And the best part? You don't even have to migrate to a whole new ecosystem to do this. Copilot Studio integrates natively with Microsoft 365. That means it connects directly to Teams, SharePoint, Outlook, Power Automate, the tools your HR team is likely already living in every single day. Plus, it's built right on Microsoft Azure. That gives you enterprise-grade security, data residency, and tight governance controls. Your sensitive HR data stays strictly protected right there within your organization's own tenant, safe and sound. Moving on to Section 3, one-day full transformation. Let's look at the June 18th curriculum. So the crucial point is how logically this curriculum is structured to ensure you don't get completely overwhelmed. It's broken down into 4 clear, progressive modules. Module 1 covers AI and Microsoft Copilot foundations, so understanding the ecosystem and spotting those automation opportunities. Module 2 gets you right into the hands-on work, building your first Copilot agent using that sweet no-code interface and connecting it to your HR knowledge bases. Then Module 3 focuses on advanced HR-specific Copilot agents based on real-world use cases. And finally, Module 4 covers deployment, strategy, and governance, taking your brand new prototype to production safely. Let's map out exactly what your day is going to look like. At 9:30 a.m., you arrive for registration, a little networking, and the program overview. By 10 a.m., boom, you are diving into the foundations and the Microsoft AI landscape. After a networking lunch where you can fuel up, the real magic happens at 1:30 p.m. with the hands-on Copilot build sessions, where you'll build real HR agents from scratch. Finally, at 4:30 p.m., the day culminates in a final showcase and strategy session, where you actually present the Copilot agents you've built, followed by some roadmap planning. It's incredibly fast-paced for sure, but highly, highly structured. Section 4, HR Agents in Action. What you will actually build.
Okay, just picture these bots automatically handling your repetitive employee queries. In the workshop, you're going to learn to build an AI-powered employee onboarding assistant. You'll tackle an interview scheduling bot that integrates directly with Outlook. You'll set up leave request automation flows. And my personal favorite, you'll build an HR policy Q&A agent that connects directly to your company's own documents. I mean, imagine never having to answer what is the remote work policy ever again, because your AI agent instantly answers it for you via Microsoft Teams. Now that's the dream, right?
Section 5. Logistics and smart investment. Who, when, and how much.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this single number right here, 28. In the wild world of AI, which still feels so incredibly new to most of us, finding a guide with deep historical context in enterprise IT is super rare.
Well, that number represents the trainer, T.S. Muhammad Arif Ghazali, an AI enablement and digital learning specialist. He brings over 28 years of experience in enterprise IT systems, infrastructure deployment, and corporate AI training. The guy is AWS Cloud and Google Gemini certified, plus an iSpring certified trainer. His specific expertise is bridging that gap between technical deployment and organizational readiness. So if you're harboring any fears about data privacy, compliance, or complex implementation, don't. You are in incredibly safe and experienced hands here. So mark your calendars. The workshop is happening on Thursday, June 18th, 2026. The venue is the Royal Shulan The Curve, located right in the Subang Jaya area of KL. It runs from 9:30 a.m. sharp to 5:30 p.m., and the entire training is delivered in English. Let's talk investment. The base investment for this intensive, one-day transformation is RM 990 per pax. And if you want to bring your team along, which, by the way, is highly recommended for real digital transformation, there are group discounts available. For groups of 3 to 5 packs, you get 5 to 10% off, which brings the cost down to around RM 891 to 940 per pax. And this brilliantly illustrates the massive ROI here. This workshop is fully claimable under the HRDC SBLK scheme for registered Malaysian employers. That means you can fund your team's AI upskilling at virtually no net cost by simply utilizing your existing, unused training levy. It's basically already paid for. Asynergy even provides dedicated support throughout the whole HRDC claim process, handling the full documentation and attendance records for you. But hey, don't just take the curriculum's word for it. Take a look at this 5-star social proof from past participants. Dr. Ashvahani, a senior lecturer at IAB Tech, noted, "The hands-on approach helped me understand how to create engaging workflows. Highly recommended for any HR professional." Other participants from massive organizations like Jakim and Inacom Samadarbi completely echo this, praising the trainer's expertise and just the eye-opening nature of what AI can actually do for their daily workflows. Real professionals are successfully leveling up right now. So I'll leave you with this final provocative thought as we wrap up today's explainer. Will you secure your seat and go from manual to magic before the spots fill up? The future of HR is automated, it's secure, and it is incredibly efficient. And the crazy thing? The tools are already sitting right there in your Microsoft 365 subscription, just waiting to be unlocked. If you're ready to stop drowning in repetitive tasks, I highly encourage you to visit wooisynergy.my and embrace the magic of AI automation today.